It's your boy, Luke, your friendly neighborhood MT, and in today's video, I'll show you how to prepare and stain blood smears. Blood smears are useful in identifying the type, maturity, and appearance of RBCs and WBCs. It can be helpful in diagnosing blood disorders such as anemia, leukemia, and thalassemia. There are two major processes that we'll do when making blood smears. One is the blood film itself using the wedge film technique. Second is the staining using the rack method, where the blood film is placed horizontally over a rack and synced during staining. Okay, now, the first thing to do is to clean the glass slides by wiping several times with 70% alcohol and then drying it with a gauze. Next is to perform a dermal puncture following the right protocols and then wipe the first drop of blood. Collect properly. Now, let the drop of blood touch the slide, not the skin, near the frosted edge. But in my case, I'm using a dropper since I prepared blood beforehand, animal blood to be exact, to make it seem a little bit realistic. Now, hold the stationary slide firmly and start to position the spreader slide to a 25-degree angle. Then, allow the drop of blood to spread along the edge of the spreader slide. Then immediately push the spreader slide in a swift motion without exerting too much pressure and maintaining the same angle. It should look like this, feathering to the half or ending quarter with a rainbow sheen. This is what I did with fake blood to emphasize the feather. Then, allow the blood film to air dry rapidly for several minutes before staining. Once dried, label the patient's details on the frosted edge with the use of a pencil or even the number from the vacutainer. Alrighty, now that's done. Give yourself a pat in the back because now it's time to do the staining. Okay, place the slide on the rack in a horizontal position. Then add the right stain. If too much stain is added, it will run off. If too little, the stain will evaporate. Allow the stain to stay for 1 to 3 minutes. Next, add an equal amount of buffer and leave it for 4 to 6 minutes. Once that's done, wash the staining mixture with distilled water without pouring off the stain since it will precipitate. Next, wipe the bottom of the slide to remove the dried stain and allow it to air dry. This will be the final product of your blood smear. And voila! Good luck on your blood smear.